Alright, we are back with more Gabriel Knight, and we're looking at this thing. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? It's a clock.
A ring of 6 symbols surround the face of the clock. A sword, a sun, an angel, a noose, an eclipse, and a dragon.
Interesting.
The ring of symbols does not appear to have any mechanical function, but it does move.
Aha! I can rotate that. What icon is this? Draken. I set it to 3 and then did the dragon. Did I do it right? Hello? I'm not sure. I could be confused. I think I did it right.
Granddaddy, you old fox.
Draken. From the poetry book.
Gabriel doesn't want to take the clock.
Okay. See what we got here.
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the recurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger.
Interesting.
The only thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of quill-tipped bold strokes and underlining.
Fascinating. Bing, bing, bong, bong.
The old photograph showed Gabriel's grandfather with 2 other men that Gabriel has not identified.
Okay. And then, I don't think there's anything else to do up here. Where's the foot? Foot! Go faster, Gabriel. Seriously. Oh wait, there's the foot. Hey, lady, do you know anything about the Ritters, lady? Grandma lady?
That's it. Take a load off, huh?
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy.
Do you know anyone named Heinz
Ding, ding, ding,
Ritter?
ding.
Heinz Ritter.
Did he invent Heinz ketchup?
Gabriel, where did you hear that name?
I found a letter in Granddaddy's clock.
I promised I'd never tell you or your father. But I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Tell me, Gran.
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Interesting.
Why did Granddad change his name?
I don't know. I tried to ask him about his family, his life before America, but he didn't want to talk about it.
Interesting.
Never even told me about his name change. I found out one day when I saw his passport in a drawer. Since he obviously found it painful, I never questioned him about it. But I'm sure it was trouble with the law. Your Granddad was the best man I ever knew.
Okay.
Didn't Granddad ever say anything about his past or his family?
Only that his family was crazy, and that he never wanted to see them again. He believed in some family curse, thought that he could spare Philip and Philip's children from what he called old nightmares. Whatever Harrison wanted to spare you, though, it cost him plenty. He never did sleep well, and he would often get a faraway, guilty look in his eyes.
It's starting to creep me out the
He
fact
was
that
wrestling
her
with
eyes
something
blink,
he
but
thought he
only her
should be
jaw
doing.
moves for the most part.
Someplace he thought he ought to be.
I mean, that's the way it all used to be.
I don't know how he could think that he should be anywhere but with me and our child. It's a terrible way to live.
Aww. Anything else?
Do you know anything else about Heinz Ritter?
I've told you all I know about your granddad's past.
Thanks, Grandma. I'm gonna go now.
The door's on.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
What a sweet Grandma. Alright, where should we go next? To the park? To the police station? To the cathedral? We got something to pick up here, I think, if I remember correctly. Vroom.
Gabriel is standing in the lobby of his friend Mosley's precinct.
It smells like a cross between a hospital and a brewery. You talk too slow, lady. Seriously, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Isn't that just the most stereotypical desk officer voice you've ever heard in your life?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Me? Nothing. I'm a Catholic boy.
Ah, okay. I'm not gonna ask a cop about them.
Tell me about yourself.
Who, me? I'm the Death Sergeant Frick. Why?
'Cause I wanna know.
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Not at all. I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out of the crime scene. Sorry.
Okay, well,
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
I'm Batman.
My name is Gabriel Knight.
Yeah. I got something for you, all right. As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
That sounds reassuring.
Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yay, envelope! Everybody loves envelopes.
Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs. The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy.
Yeah, he really wants in the book. Whoa.
One of the photos from Mosley is an official voodoo murders crime scene shot. A graphic close-up of a victim.
Goodness. Looks like his heart exploded. No, now I'm thinking of the wrong Supernatural Murders book. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to do at the police station. Alright, let's see. Let's check out the park. Park is good. We got a band, we got a kid, we got a cop. Hello, officer.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks.
Ambulance to town.
Oops, I clicked too much. Oh, well, that's just his radio. Never mind. Alright, let's look around the park. Whee! Guy playing drums. Oh, great. I'm being mime followed. I'm being mime followed. If you get too close to any other people, the mime will follow them. So what you have to do is lead the mime to the cop.
Hey, cut that out. I told you to stop that. All right, mister. You want some of this?
All right. Let's mess with his motorcycle while he's gone.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Because we couldn't hear the message coming through before.
Ambulance 911, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times.
Damn! Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club?
Great, you're the ambulance driver.
South. Lakeside Drive north of Piedmont Pier, south of the country club.
Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Good thing this guy's already dead.
Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning.
It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. Got it, Molly.
All right, we now
Thank
know where
God.
the crime
Have a
scene
good one,
is.
911.
Interesting.
Stupid mime. Hey, you! Get away from that bike.
Sorry.
Sorry. All right. Okay, I can't sit here enjoying the music forever. All right. There's the cemetery. There's the Voodoo Museum. There we go, the crime scene. Let's check that out. We just got that added to our map. Vroom, vroom, vroom! Zoom, zoom, zoom!
The crime scene team is still at the site. Gabriel parks a bit out of the way and walks over to avoid adding to the general confusion.
Ew. Blood and such. Hey, mostly.
Hey, mostly.
Huh? Knight, you wiener. I told you not to call me that.
Feeling jumpy?
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Well, for the book. But don't tell anyone I'll let you see this, huh?
Especially not the guy standing right next to me close enough to hear, right?
It's another one, as you can see. Same M.O. and no frickin' clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
That's disgusting. Isn't this a rather, public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, they're frickin' ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports and nothing. Now, who the hell is that?
Alright, I'm trying to find a breakpoint to stop the recording. But this isn't happening anytime soon. Ooh, eyes.
Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Oh, nothing, just
Detective
dead
Mosley,
people.
man. We've got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about, Miss Getty.
Yes, this
I
doesn't
see.
concern you at all, I'm
Thank you,
sure.
Detective.
I'm sure
And
you're in no way relevant to
Good
the
day,
story.
gentlemen.
I'm sure you'll never turn up again.
Whoa, I'm in love.
Forget it. That's Molly again. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
Yeah, but nobody
If
has
she's
yachts
out
on a
here a
lake.
lot, maybe she
Well,
saw
maybe a
something
big
or
lake.
heard something.
Man, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir. It's another clean sweep.
Bummer.
Yeah, let's get the meat wagon moving then.
Do you want to leave an officer here, sir?
Nah, just leave the tape up for a few days.
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us, sir, we'll take him away.
Alright. Looks like we're actually going to reach a stopping point. And I'll be able to say I'll see you soon.
Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck in the water moccasins, though. I'll be back at the station.
I can't hear you with the music.
Want to go over the case?
Thanks.
Alright. Now I think we're going to stop the recording. Alright. I can't remember if this is an I'll see you soon or if this is just the middle of a video, so just in case, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Remember this, dang it.
Gabriel is on the
sand, yes.
and clay shore of Lake Pontchartrain, at the site where some poor bastard got to see who the voodoo murderers really are. The site is now deserted.
Good to know. See, if you give me long enough, I'll eventually figure out what I'm doing wrong. It's the bad part is I only remember bits and pieces. I was using the wrong thing in the wrong place.
Let me try to get this down.
Alright, now I got a sketch of that. Now we examine the blood. Wait a minute.
Gabriel,
What's that?
it's extremely big, bloody sand.
Yes, yes. But what is that?
The police have already taken samples of the blood.
Really?
The police.
How are you expecting me to take samples of blood with a bloody sand?
It's
I know there's something else to find here.
It's
I'm just really confused on it. Alright, after just looking around like a moron for 20 minutes. Good lord. I finally found what I was supposed to do, and then I reloaded, so I don't have that in my head.
There are marks in the grass, as though some heavy wire object had been set there.
Aha! Like a snake cage.
Something small and iridescent is barely visible among the indentations. It looks like a scale of some sort.
Dibs.
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to take the small iridescent scale.
I think it's a snake scale, but it beats the hell out of me what kind.
Indeed. Excuse me, call of nature. There we go.
The banks of Lake Pontchartrain are rich with clay deposits.
Fascinating. Clay is always awesome.
Is that clay?
She just said it was. Apparently it was very significant that we get some clay.
Gabriel.
There we go. Alright. I wonder if Mosley's back yet. Mosley! Hey, you frick. Oh, I went past the talk icon.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you?
Yes.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
Okay.
Mosley, my man.
Yeah, what is it, you wanker?
Wanker? You don't hear wanker said with that accent very much.
Unfortunately.
I meant to click Mosley. Hello.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
I just realized I need to do something first. There we go.
I copied those marks from the lake. Really? Good for you. Do you want to see my sketch?
Okay, I thought I would show it to him.
We have our own copy tonight.
I'm wasting my own time and yours. Anyway, I think I'll call it a day for now. I'll see you all soon. Just remember to leave a comment if you were amused. This game is pretty interesting so far. Okay, it gets better. All right, take care.